Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are we doing? How are we doing? I want to know. And if you don't want to tell me, oh my goodness. Phew, Sheesh. If you don't want to tell me, totally fine. Keep your secrets. But I do love it when you share with me. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that stuck up on me. Who do we got? Who do we got? Hey, Loco. Hi, Soon-kun. I know you're in class, so I totally understand. Hi, Arctic. Sunny. That's cute. Hi, Toasty Clipper. Squirrel Tactics, thank you so much for the resub. 28 months in the den. You are so welcome here, and I promise I will continue to protect you, except for when villagers want to make you eat poop. I cannot help you there, but, at least I didn't murder you. So thank you. Oh, hi, Arctic. I know I already said that, but even so, you get another. Hi, Clipper again. Hi, Bull. I am not getting sick. It was just a sneeze and then I guess some allergies, maybe? I don't know. You're doing good. Supposed to have a motor coming tomorrow for your dad's truck. I already know it's gonna be a pain. Ooh, okay, big car guy. That's what's up. You go, Arctic. I hope it goes super well for you. Me, I'm doing really well. Toasty, can you do me a huge favor and edit the transition on your OBS stinger? So, see, I know what those words mean, but I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? I don't know how to edit it. Like, what can I change? I don't see, like, if I hit the properties, I don't know what I'm supposed to change. Should it be set to crossfade? I don't know. Like, dude, this is my second time or my first time. I don't know what this means. Send a screenshot. Okay, thank you. Yes, please send a screenshot because I really don't know and I didn't bother to do anything. I just left it as it is. It drives me crazy, Ori. That's what I said a long time ago. I was like, oh my gosh, I really hate this. Okay. If you couldn't tell by today's title, we are doing Yandere script reading. I haven't done script readings at all in a long time. It was something that I told myself I was going to try to do every month, but life gets away from me, and now I'm just going to do it when I feel like it. Second channel. What? What did I say? I don't have a second channel. Why did you say that? There is Do Toasty Art, and I will cover that in a second. But today we're going to be doing Yandere script reading in honor of Halloween, and also just because I haven't done it in a while. Okay, let me change this right quick since it's bothering Ori and it bothers me too. Dev stream unlocked. Yeah. Oh, do. Okay, oh, you said this is your second time? Oh, no, I mean, like, this is my second time putting a stinger, or it might be my first. Okay. This doesn't feel right. It feels the same. I feel like nothing changed. Am I... I don't know what I'm supposed to change. Do it again? Okay, sorry guys. It looks the same to me. Should it be set to crossfade instead of fade out to transition point and then fade in? I'll look at this later. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's what we're doing. So if you don't like script readings, if you don't like yanderes, if you don't like the sound of my voice, you probably won't be into this. But we're doing this because I haven't done it in a while. Some of you enjoy it. It does well on YouTube. And also, it's just Halloween time, so I thought it'd be fun. Last time I was here, it was Tuesday, so yesterday. So what is this, like day 3 of streaming in a row? And I ended up playing about 2 hours of Cult of the Lamb, which I wasn't expecting to do, but I was having so much fun that I fit you guys in before dance. I went to dance last night, and it was very emotional. I cried because, they're going out of business. Hi, Vader. Welcome in. Because you know, they're going out of business and it was my last class that I'm going to be able to take and so on and so forth. So I was super emotional. Tomorrow I am going to do my best to fit in a stream when I get home. And if not, then I'll try to do it Friday. But that is the plan. I have a potluck thing that I'm going to tomorrow night. So, and then Friday night I'm going to another Halloween party. So that's what the rest of the week is looking like. We can take a look later at the OVS stuff. Awesome. Your boy Alan made it to the next round. Yes, Dancing with the Stars. I know I'm talking a lot, and I'm trying to like rush through this because the script readings always take longer for the stream. So, oops, sorry, I did not mean to burp. That one slipped up. Anyways, Dancing with the Stars has been pissing me off for a variety of reasons, but the biggest being I feel like there is really favoritism and they're not even trying to hide it. Hi Andrew. They're not even trying to hide their favoritism. I posted all my thoughts in the the movies/shows tab in the Discord. So if you want to hear or read what I think about Dancing with the Stars in each couple, you can find it there. I think Alex is getting robbed. I think Whitney is getting favored. The fact that they gave her 9s and a 10, despite her having a timing issue. If that had been anyone else, they would be like, oh my god, it's week 7, why are there still issues, da 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 da. Like, it would have been a big deal, but the fact that it was them, they kind of just like brushed over it and let it be. It should have been 8s because of that issue, in my opinion, allegedly. Also, I kind of feel like some of their dances are running together. I don't know, maybe it's her facials, maybe it's some of the arm movements. Like, Mark is an incredible choreographer, but I do feel like he's getting, you know, like his stuff is kind of looking a little similar with her. What else can I say? It's not been about the dancing for a long time. That's true. I went to the doctor. I've had this cough for 7 weeks now, and today I finally hit my limit. And according to the doctor, I now have cough variant asthma, which I've never had in my whole entire life. I've never even so much as been like partially accused of having asthma. Good girl. I went because I was tired of coughing. Show them how real dancing is done. I will. Thank you guys. Thank you. Evan said in years we get a debuff IRL. What? That better not be true. But I went to the doctor and they said I have cough variant asthma based off of all the symptoms that I've been talking about, so on and so forth. I've never had this issue, so they gave me like an inhaler and some stuff to take. I don't plan on taking it. I'll do the inhaler. Oh, lordy. But that's about it. I'll try the inhaler first for a few days, and if I feel like that doesn't make it better, then I'll try taking the steroid alongside the inhaler. But I don't want to just start taking a bunch of crap all at once. They said it can go away. They said it could be the changing of the seasons. Whatever. All I know is I've never had asthma in my whole life, so I can't imagine that at the age I just turned, I have developed asthma out of the blue. There's no way. So yeah. Toasty does Roy's that. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to shoot up and get really jacked. Just kidding. I don't have a problem with that. You were allergic to cats, but now you can't eat Chinese food, but you can tolerate cats. Meow. That's interesting. I am still very allergic to cats, so I wish that would have been the trait that I picked up. But also, I'm not in a, well, if you say it's every 7 years, like, I get it, but also, like, I'm not there for that kind of age for 7 years. Like, but anyways, that sucks, but hopefully it fixes. Yeah, hopefully. And it might be best to get a second opinion from another doctor. I might, Andrew. I just went to a little urgent care, and that's it. Okay, guys. So, script readings. If you're not into it, if you're not about it, if you hate it, I am so sorry. This might not be the stream for you, but that is what we are doing today. And they are, I am older than 21, but I am not old bull, and that is all you're gonna get out of me. I'm 56, yes. No, I'm 42, truthfully. Okay, let's see. So yeah, that's what we're doing. As always, all the scripts that I have picked, I will have backgrounds associated with them and some ambient noises where it applies. And I am doing these live. I don't read the scripts in their entirety. I skim through them to see the location and kind of the general vibe. So if it seems scuffed or rough, that's why. And if you hear me taking a pause, it's because something came up in the script that I either don't feel comfortable saying or cannot do. And then I will upload the whole VOD, and then I will go back and clip each script individually. And if that is your thing, or you'd like to see what it looks like in the past, you can find them here on my socials. I have a whole playlist dedicated to the script reading. Okay, that is all the tea about that. Now, the first one is about being a Yandere VTuber's only viewer. So it's gonna feel a little familiar. It's gonna feel like this. I should probably make a little disclaimer, like, Toasty is doing script reads and will reply after each script. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Like, Toasty's doing script reads and will reply after each script? That way, you know, that way they will know. Like, if someone comes in, they're not like, why is she ignoring me, or what's going on? Sounds like one you've already done. Yes, it is similar to one I've already done. There is, it's different from the script, though. The other script, I checked, so. I checked to make sure it's not the exact same one, so. Thank you, Bull. If you've been here for a while, though, you might be familiar with this premise. Okay, let me get my scenes shuffled around. I'm just gonna stay in this little setting right now because it's meant to look like I'm streaming to you. And what better way to make it look like that than to just stay right where I'm at, right? So let me change the music. Also, let me talk about the art real quick, too. Sorry, guys. I know I'm all over the dang old place. Where are you? This is the second to last piece of Halloween art. If I could find it. There we go. Now let me move me again. This is the second to last piece of Halloween art, and I made sure it was a little bit more spicy than the others. Isn't she so cute? Yes, yes, yes. It is a YCH, which stands for your character here. And it is currently 50 doll hairs, although I feel like I got it for like 40, 45 maybe. If you're interested in getting one for yourself or your favorite VTuber, you can find it here. I believe I posted it in the new Discord, but I will have to double check. Or in the new Discord, in the Discord period. No, I haven't posted this one yet. Okay, well, you can find the nurse and the other ones that I've done for the month. This will get put into the Trello. If you want to see my Trello, you can find it down below with all the other pieces of artwork and my credits. They're down below in the credits panel. And then you can also find the other artwork inside the Discord under Toasty Art. Okay, that is everything that I think I needed to tell you guys before I started doing these. She could ruin my life. Isn't your homemade already doing that? Who? Bull who? Who's your homemade? Alright, let me do that. And I don't understand. What does that mean? Alright, and we'll do this. Bull has an all-day nurse. He does? I didn't know that about you, Bull. Okay, let me move this here. And I'm gonna change the reading. We'll just put on some regular, not like spooky music, just regular lo-fi, royalty-free music. Okay, we'll do it from the perspective of me starting my stream. And I'm gonna actually take off my headphones. Is that what I usually do? Oh, right. I figure all elderly have one. You're so funny, Loco. All right. So this one, the here's the summary for you. No, that's for me. So I'll give you the summary as the listener. There's been this virtual YouTuber you've really been into recently. Your interactions with them always feel so special since you're their only viewer. The main selling point of their character is their yandere personality, and they do it so well they genuinely unsettle you. But you'll keep watching, right? Okay, I have a cough. So if I stop and cough, I apologize. I know that's disgusting. It might take you out of it, but I don't have a choice. I have variant cough or cough variant asthma. No, I'm just kidding. That's about to be my excuse for anything. If anybody asks me for something, I'll be like, I can't. I have cough variant asthma. Okay, let me be for real. Hey, Tomato King, welcome in. We are about to start the Yandere script readings, and the first one is about you being a Yandere VTuber's only viewer. Enjoy. I'm gonna go back to my starting page and click in as I already would. So I will not reply to your messages until after I'm done with the script. So good evening, everyone, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever time of day it is where you're at. Thanks for coming in my stream, guys. Well, I say guys, but the plural doesn't really work here because, well, I'm sure you can see there needs to be more than one of you for me to say guys. Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming again. Honestly, at this point, if I got a second viewer, I would automatically assume it's a bot, or that you made an alt account, or have the stream open in multiple browsers, or something. No one else ever comes. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I did not exactly have high expectations when I became a VTuber. I mean, obviously, I knew from the start that I'm not going to become the next Kizuna Ai or anything. But I wasn't even expecting to get 100 viewers on my stream. Not in my lifetime, anyway. But I was still thinking maybe several tens was a realistic goal. But you can see how that turned out. It looks like one was the only realistic goal for me. I mean, okay. Clearly, for every successful VTuber, there's way more failures that you don't really notice. But even with that in mind, my lack of popularity is kind of astounding. Yeah. Thank you for the kind words. I could really use them. Honestly, I put a lot of effort into this. I put so much thought into every last detail of my character, from the name to the design to the backstory. You know, I made sure not to be like a dragon VTuber, because there's a million of those, and not a cat for the same reason. But at the same time, though, I wanted to, well, have something about me that stands out a bit. I thought the yandere vibes I was going for would really sell me. Now, okay, maybe yandere VTubers aren't the most original thing, but doing them well is. Well, guess I'm not original then. I practiced all those yandere lines for nothing. I even kept a hat full of yandere one-liners so I could pull one out whenever someone donated or something. You know what? Hold on. Let me get a few for you. They aren't going to be used on anyone else. Anyway. Okay, here's a good one. I'll renovate my basement just for you. Wait. There's a better one. You're so good to me, viewers. I wish I had enough rope for all of you. Listen, I appreciate you coming here all the time. Seriously, it means a lot to me. You could be anywhere, but you're here with me. But you know, I don't want to make you waste your time just so you can try and make me feel better. You don't have to pretend to actually be interested in my garbage stream just so you can give me the satisfaction of having a non-zero number of viewers. What I'm saying is, I know you must have so many better things to do. Really, I do. Thank God you have a webcam. Oh, maybe I should just stop trying with this whole VTuber thing. If I was gonna gain any traction, I would have gained it by now. Really? You want me to go on? Well, at this point, I don't feel like I'm even really a VTuber. I feel like you have to have fans to count. Yeah, okay. That's true. That just means you won't have to share me with anyone else. I can really understand that sort of mindset, and I thought I was the Yandere. Looks like you've got a little in you too. And that's honestly great. You're honestly great. You're always such a big help. Like when you told me my model's eyes are too big and low on my face, and so I changed it, you made me look great. And you look great too. You know, you've been so good to me. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all? Oh, you want me to do a Q&A session? That sounds like a nice idea. Usually every streamer will do it at a certain subscriber milestone, but well, you know, you're my only subscriber, so I never really had the chance. But I don't know. I'm not really that interesting. It might be a bit boring for you. Oh, I know. I know what could make this more engaging for you. What if it was two-way? You ask me a question and then I ask you a question. It's kind of a unique opportunity of how close knit this stream is with it just being the two of us. I'm sure a bigger streamer wouldn't be able to give such unique attention to their audience, so what do you say? Although it might be a bit redundant, because I already know everything about you. But you'll do it? Oh, great. That's music to my ears. All right, all right, all right. I'll give you the honors of asking the first question. It's the least I can do for my favorite viewer. What made me want to be a VTuber? That's a tough one. Well, I never actually had any friends or any real social connections even. I was hoping to get a few from being a VTuber, but well, you see how that turned out. It's honestly pretty sad, but at least I have you. Okay, now it's my turn. What should I ask? There's so much I want to ask you. Oh, I've got one. What's your address? No, seriously. Where do you live? I'm I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. It was just in character, I swear. But you want to tell me, don't you? That way you won't be as surprised when I pop in. I mean, just tell me. I already know. I just want to have plausible deniability. Come on. Don't be like that. Don't you want to hang out? Don't you want to meet me? Don't you want to know what I look like? I'm just being in character, I swear. Oh, you have to go? Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, right? Okay. Maybe we can play this game again. And then you can tell me more about yourself. I'd love to hear more. Please see me again tomorrow. And scene. Oh, that wasn't so bad, guys, was it? Honestly, I'd give my address. I'll take the risk of getting catfished. You'd give it to me? Don't give me your address, please. That would be so crazy. Oh man, that wasn't so bad. That was actually kind of tame. I thought it would be a little more freaky. So I'm cool. I'm cool. I did good. Thanks, guys. Preach. It'll get freaky. Yes, I feel they will. I made sure to pick like just I guess a range of things, you know. One of them does require a southern accent. So, you know, I've only done one of those before, so I'm really looking forward to really tapping into that again. It'll get freaky. Oh, you're excited to hear the southern accent? I'll tell you what. All right. Let's see. That one actually wouldn't come back kind of quick, but I'm kind of looking at these, how they vary in size. I think they get progressively longer as I go on. So this next one's another kind of a shorter one. Let's see. Let me put my headphones on because I gotta do some setting up. Where does this one take place? In a basement. Okay, cool. Right? Is this the basement? Yeah. Okay. So this one, we're taking it to the basement, guys. Hi, Kazuya. Welcome in. Where are you? Bam. Oh, they're all Yandere themed. Tomato King. That's the fun part. They're all Yandere themed. So that's cool. And we are in a basement. Yes. We went from the stream down to the basement. And actually, I see, fair enough. Yes. So I chose Yandere themed because there's a ton of them, but also it's Halloween. So in the past, what have I done? Yandere, Kudere, and then I did like a 5-part or 4-part series about being like a telepathic villain. So I try to mix up the themes, I guess is what I'm getting at. But this time we're back to the original of Yandere. And they're usually pretty safe for work. Sometimes I will throw in, I think I did like a super loving theme too, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes I'll do some loving ones, but mostly I don't pick anything that would be too crazy to hear. Trash gets the basement. I'm tied to a stick in the yard. How are you, Kazuya? Oh, I have to get the ambient noise for it too. I try to put noise and sounds with it where I can, because I think that's kind of a fun thing to add, you know? So, be sure to tell me how. I guess I'll never get to know. Let me know how this sounds when I finally get my life together. Here we go. Here. And then what am I looking for? I am looking for the basement sounds. Here's the thing. Whatever basement sound I use, this is the same basement that I've used before, so I hope you guys are feeling the vibe. And secondly, whatever basement ambiance sound I used before, I could not find it for the life of me because Toasty did not do a good thing. She did not credit where she got the sound last time. Since my very first script, actually, it's hard for me to find all the backgrounds and things that I did, but I'm prepared now, so after that first round, I made sure I have it all. Work. I'm still working on getting my life together, so you got a leg up on me there. Hey, your life is precious in this basement, okay? You're about to be living lavish. Let's see, where is my ambient sound of the basement? Oh wait, no, that's not this is what I'm looking for. Can you guys hear this? Is it loud? Is it whack? got a window and everything. Yes. Is this loud to you guys? Is this okay? It sounds good. It should be like loud enough for you guys to hear it. Maybe tilt the sound down a wee bit. Okay. How about that? Is that better? There's always a generator, okay? I don't know. It's supposed to sound like a basement. It's either this or the sound of like basement noises with water dripping. So if you guys are into the water dripping, I'll put that on there. So this is good. You're on my speaker so you come out over your background noise. I can hear it. Sounds more muffled like it's a basement. Also, I don't want to pee. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm going to start this over. Well, I'm going to pause it actually. And let me read you the summary. This time, you're the streamer. This one is called Kidnapped by Your Yandere Fan. Recently, your streams have been growing in popularity, gaining more viewers and followers each day. Chat has become overwhelming, making it nearly impossible to keep up with all the messages. Your very first fan. Feels like you've forgotten them too. Too distracted by other viewers, despite everything they did to help you gain popularity. However, they will not let you forget them that easily. So, the first one, I was the streamer. This one, you're the streamer. And I got you. How exciting, right? Haven't you ever wanted to be kidnapped? Okay, let me think. I did not check to see if I had any sort... I don't think I have anything like this. I might have like a keychain in here that I can use. Hold on. Yeah, that'll do. I should have just grabbed those handcuffs from downstairs, but you know, it's fine. I'll get them another time. Okay, so I've kidnapped you. You are in my basement. As always, I will end it by going and scene because it just helps me like signify that I'm not doing it during it. I am not really. I read your messages like tiny bit, but not too much. Because I don't want to like laugh or anything. All right, here we go. Wait, did I turn Spotify off? I did. Enjoy the sounds of my basement. All right. Oh. I see you're finally beginning to wake up. I was starting to think I had given you too much of that sedative, but I'm glad the measurements were correct. What a relief. How are you feeling? Please calm down and stop pulling on your restraints. You're gonna hurt yourself if you keep doing that. I know they're uncomfortable, but I need to trust you before I can take them off. There you go. Just relax. There's no need to be so scared. I promise you're safe. Wait. You don't know who I am? Really? I'm your biggest fan. How could you forget me? I've watched every single one of your streams since you first started your channel. I was always there supporting you, talking to you, giving you motivation to keep streaming when you thought of quitting. Now look at you, thousands of followers, and you forget who I am? Oh, so you do remember me. That's good. That look in your eyes tells me everything. I'm so glad you remember. I've been there since your first stream. However, you don't have much time to speak with me one-on-one anymore. I guess that's kind of my fault, right? Since I helped you gain all that popularity. How? Oh, well, let's just say I had to give some people a bit of encouragement for them to start watching your streams and get to other people. You know, I gotta get them to start watching until you had more followers than you ever imagined. We always used to talk about how you would react when you hit 1,000 followers. You were so happy on that day. I've watched you hit all your follower goals, looking more joyful each time. Oh my goodness, it's so dusty down here, I'm sorry. Don't look so scared. Most of them were compliant. They only needed a few small scars to show them what I'd be willing to do if they disobeyed. There's no need to worry about them anymore. Eventually, more people began to follow due to your growing popularity, so I didn't need to convince all your followers to watch your streams. Where are you? Well, you know how I was talking about buying a cabin somewhere quiet and peaceful? I'm not sure if you saw those messages as chat was quite busy that day, but this is the cabin I ended up buying. Perfect for the both of us to live in without being disturbed. And we're currently in the basement, but eventually, when I can trust you, I'll let you explore the rest of the cabin. We could even go on walks around the forest together, but only if you behave. But this is a nice place for us to begin our new life together, don't you think? What? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I just needed to protect our relationship. You don't understand what it was like for me, watching you get too distracted to acknowledge me. I did everything to promote your streams. I defended you from hate. I got you more viewers and made your dreams come true. I made sure people noticed you. And they did, regardless of the methods I had to use. But the more people that followed you, the less you saw me. I was there at the start of every stream. You would always greet me and ask me how my day was. You'd smile as you read my messages, but one day, you just stopped. There were too many people in chat. You couldn't keep up with all the messages, and eventually you didn't have time to chat with me anymore. It's okay. I was still there, every stream, watching and waiting, hoping you would notice me. Remember all those times where I was the only viewer and we would chat the entire stream? I helped you reach your dream. And in return, you forgot about the person that made it come true. You're not really sorry. If you were, then you would have always made time for me. And none of this would have happened. I didn't want to do this, but I couldn't just let you keep ignoring me. But now that you're here, it'll be just like before. No distractions, no other fans, no endless chat flooding your screen. Just the two of us like it was at the start. How did I find you? Well, it really wasn't that difficult. See, you had already revealed what city you lived in during one of your streams, and you posted pictures of places you hang around on social media, including the cafe where I first found you. You gave me all the information I needed to find you, so it was quite simple. I mean, didn't anyone teach you about online safety? Yeah. The first time I saw you in person, you were sitting by the window of that cafe, sipping on your usual order, you know, the one you always post pictures of. You look so much better in person than you do on the screen, and I've been watching you for months. I wanted to say something to you, but I didn't want to scare you. So instead, I followed you home and begun learning your routines. I knew your schedule better than you did. When you streamed, when you ate, when you slept. All while making sure I never missed a stream, whether that be watching it through a screen or the window in your office. Don't look at me like that. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was just protecting you. People online are dangerous. What do you think would have happened if some crazy fan was stalking you? They would have hurt you and taken advantage of you. That's why I'm here, okay? To protect you. I wasn't stalking you. I was hiding in the shadows. Okay, maybe I was. But I wasn't planning something awful. I was watching over you to make sure you were safe, making sure you weren't lonely, just like I used to do before you became so popular, but this time in person rather than through a screen. Besides, I'm not some insane fan. I'm your first follower, the one who believed in you and kept you company when no one else did, and by the way, helped you gain all those followers. You don't need to be afraid anymore. No one is gonna bother us here. No chat, no noise, no pressure. Just the two of us, where all we have is each other's undivided attention. You've been through quite a lot tonight. I accidentally woke you up while trying to take you here, so you must be tired. Shh. Shh. Don't worry about that. You've asked enough questions for one night. Just get some rest, hopefully. Things will make more sense in the morning. I am sure you will understand everything soon. Now just try relaxing and get some sleep. I promise that nothing will hurt you. Good night, darling. Bye. And scene. Ooh, how did it feel? How'd that feel for you? Lights out, guys. Time to get punched. Nah, I'm just playing. Did you guys like being on the other end of things? Do you like being kidnapped? Did you like being the streamer? Oh my gosh, guys. You guys didn't tell me that the basement stuff was off. I just noticed. I didn't even, it said it was paused. It's fine. I'm sure it wouldn't have added too much anyways. Either way, maybe you guys hear the sound of my fan in general, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. That one wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it says you guys are probably hearing my fan or just the ambient noise of my room. Or at least I had to press play on it just now. Like I went to go turn the video off or on or off and then it turned on, so I don't know. Maybe it was running, I can't tell. Ebony and Ivory together in perfect harmony. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. This is the stuff scared about IRL. I am so careful about things because I know there are people like that out there. I don't want to be in someone's basement. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Nice save. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to sneeze. Are those noises not gonna be on the VOD anyway? They should be actually. All of them except the music. The music will not be, what do you call it, on there. Because I play the music through Spotify and I don't want to risk getting a copyright thing. But the ones that are like basement or I have like a bar that I'll be in or a coffee shop, those should be in the VOD. You should be careful, Toast. This is too real of a story. It was a very real story. I lived in someone's basement before. It's not that bad. Just had to share with the cats. Dang, that's crazy. We are 48, almost 49 minutes into the stream, and we still have 4 scripts to go. And they're gonna get progressively longer, so. But those first few were not bad at all. The next few, thank you for the hydrate check. So this one, I'm a regular person. The next one, I'm a barista. The next one, I'm a southern bounty hunter. And the last one, I'm a demon. Or maybe I'll do the southern one last. Yeah, that actually sounds better. I will do the southern one, the bounty hunter last, the demon, and I will dress my character up. And the barista, Holy crap, the barista's long, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, you know, these are all a lot of fun. These are a lot of fun for me. Toaster, this asthma, does it leave you short of breath or anything, or is it just the cough? So it is the cough. However, sometimes when I get into a really bad fit, like if I cough a lot, I'll do like a thing, you know? Like I'll be like you know, like I can't catch my breath because I'm coughing so much, but mostly I would not say I'm short of breath. I'm still able to dance and everything, and the only time I start coughing is when I stop. But like during the dance, I'm totally fine. It's afterward. I might get like a little bit of a cough, and it's not like constant. It'll just be like a few coughs and then I stop. And like 5 minutes later I cough again, you know? I just don't feel like it's asthma, y'all. I thought asthma was like something you were born with, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I just can't imagine that out of the blue I developed asthma. Maybe it's like all the pollution here. I'm just kidding. He's pretty convinced that's what it is though, because it's not really a productive cough. Like there's nothing coming up. And most of the time it's dry. Like even if it feels a little wet, if you will, nothing comes out. Yeah, I was wondering if you noticed anything whilst dancing, but F knows. So while I dance, like I said, no issues. It's after. It's after when I stop, and that really sucks. I should have went to the doctor sooner, but I really thought it would just go away on its own. So, okay, this next one, we are a couple. Isn't that so great? Don't you guys just love that? I don't know what makes it a yandere. Like, that's the thing. I don't know what really... I guess the yandere thing about this is that I did kidnap you. Oh, so this is like a continuation of where we were just at, sort of, but a different type of continuation. So, after being kidnapped by a yandere and earning her trust, you started dating like an actual couple. Even though she was the one to kidnap you, you were as jealous and possessive of her as she was of you. But some months ago, you started seeing a therapist who made you realize that your relationship was very toxic. You are not trying to make your relationship healthier, but your girlfriend is not liking the process at all. So if you've ever been with someone that just loves the drama and loves fighting, this is for you. If you like that. Some people, they, you know, they just, if a relationship is going too well, they have to like tank it and be as toxic as possible. So that's cool that that's not like this. I feel like this one should be like a rain sound. I'm thinking some rain is what we need for this. I don't think music is the vibe. I definitely ain't about that. Let us have our peace and quiet. I'm not about that either. I don't want to be in any... I've been in a toxic relationship before, and it ate away at me so bad. So, it's not for me. Let's see, where are we? Don't I have like a... Do I not have one single rain thing saved? Are you kidding? Toast? Oh, here we go. Holy crap balls, it's so loud. For me. Let me turn this music off. Let's switch this. Mute this. Tell me how this sounds. It sounds a little loud for me, but is it? It does seem... It has got to be loud for you guys. I can see it. How's this? Is this better? Is this the vibe? Is this the vibe? Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to be in the basement either. I think we're in our living room. Yeah. Is this the vibe? It's still slightly loud. Okay. Let me do... How's that? This is supposed to be muffled rain. Muffled sounds of rain for peace of mind. Way too quiet now. This is like a game with Goldilocks. How about here? Raindrops keep falling on my head. Good enough? Okay, could I get one more person to sound off on the sound, Peach? That would be cool. These usually do well on YouTube, because I clip them individually, and I guess people are into that. So, okay. You are my kidnapped boyfriend or kidnapped partner, in case we have other people listening. And now we're together, but we're in such a toxic relationship. Isn't that so much fun? Short clips do better, sub 15 minutes. Yeah, like, I feel like these, the script readings I mean, I'm not gonna say they do, like, amazing, guys, because, like, I don't promote as much as I should, but they do well. Like, they get more views than my VODs do, so, and as I've gotten better at, like, filling them out and doing tags, I feel like they get more hits, and so some do too well. Yeah, there was one guy who was like, Toasty, you're amazing, I love you, like, or, you know, like, responding to the script like it was, me speaking, so yeah, they do well. I do well for myself. Okay. My highest viewed clip is 40 seconds, over 400 views. Let's go! Okay, guys. So yeah, that is what's happening. I remember that commentary. Yeah. So these are fun to do. They're easy for me to edit. So I like doing them from time to time. But, you know, I didn't want to make it like a chore. So it was nice to have a break from it. Okay, here we go. I am your toxic girlfriend. I'm your toxic girlfriend. I gotta get into the... you know... the vibe. Toxic. It's something a little different. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, here we go. Oh, and I'm supposed to be coming home. So just imagine in this, I'm opening and closing a door. I'll open and close my notebook to simulate the door. Oh, hey, darling. I didn't think you would be awake. It's almost 5 a.m. Well, yes, I know that I told you I'd be back at 2, but what can I say? I just lost track of time. Yeah, I had so much fun. I haven't drank like that since college. Honestly, I'm really surprised I was able to find my way home. I did. I danced with so many people. I spent the whole night dancing. Not only with my friends, but like with strangers too. Some of them even hit on me. I felt much younger, and it was amazing. What is wrong with you? Seriously. I'm your girlfriend, come home 3 hours later. I look a mess. And then I told you without so much as a warning, drunk, saying that I've danced with other people. And all you have to say is, I hope you had fun. I even poured my last shot of vodka on my head, so I came home reeking of alcohol. And you don't even seem so much as upset. What happened to you? What happened to the person you used to be? No, you're right. You clearly are not the same as you were before. You are completely different. I don't even recognize you. If I had dared said this to you a year ago, we would have had a screaming match until sunrise. But now, look at you. You're just accepting this. Like as if what I've done is okay. You know, if the situation were reversed and you had done this to me, I would be dragging you back to the basement right now. Gosh, how much I hate that word lately. Oh, I'm just trying to make our relationship healthier. We were too toxic before. God. Well, maybe we were. But I liked it. And so did you. Even if now you pretend like we were terrible people. Oh, darling. I still remember when we first started dating. Sure, I was the one who kidnapped you. But once I let you out of your restraints, you You were as possessive of me as I was of you. We were a match made in heaven. No. No, this is not better. No. I hate this. Before all of your stupid ideas about a healthy relationship appeared, we had pure, true, unfiltered love. We had each other, and we didn't need anyone else. We were both equally demanding, equally jealous, equally possessive, equally in love. We were so happy, darling. But since you started to change, we spent the days arguing because you don't give me the kind of love I need, and my heart sinks seeing our relationship fall apart. Yes, I know we also argued before, but it was the right kind of arguing. Don't you get it? How are you not understanding? We argued because we wanted to protect each other. Because we were protective of each other. We desired each other. We were possessive of each other. We were obsessed with each other. That is how relationships should be. Now look at us. I can't even make you jealous. Not even on purpose. Wait. Have you stopped loving me? Do you still love me? Then why do you act like being in love is a bad thing? Why do you pretend that we weren't happier then than we are now? Always that damned word. Healthy, healthy. It's all you care about lately, to have a healthy relationship, to stop being toxic. And tell me, darling, tell me, humor me, how is that working out for us? No, we don't need to keep trying. We are not meant for the kind of relationship people call healthy. You know how many supposedly healthy couples break up every day? Me, on the other hand, I won't ever let you break up with me. I won't even let you leave. Okay? You're not allowed to leave. And I know that past you wouldn't ever let me break up our relationship either, because that is how true love is. But now, I'm afraid that if I told you we were done, you would just accept it. And that thought hurts me a lot, honey. No, I don't care what your therapist says. You're not doing yourself any favors by bringing her up, darling. You know how much I hate her. Why do I hate her? Because she's ruining our relationship. It was her who planted all these stupid ideas about toxicity and healthy relationships in your head. Before her, we were happy. I begged you not to go to a therapist, honey. I knew that would happen. They are all liars. Therapists just like to play with people's emotions for fun. But you were adamant, and I decided that I should let you make your own choices, and every day I regret my decision. Clearly, you need me to think for you. You need me to decide for you. Every day I regret my decision. What do you mean, why? She's made us miserable. She has ruined the beautiful thing we had. I don't know if she is a jerk that is trying to break us apart to have you to herself, or maybe, and here's a thought, maybe she's just an idiot who actually believes in all of that healthy relationship nonsense. Either way, this time I'm not making the same mistake. You are going to stop seeing her. What? What? What the hell do you mean by no? I'm not asking you if you want to or not. I'm telling you what you're gonna do. You will stop seeing her, and I don't care what you think about it. Darling, you are playing with fire right now. Are you really that blind? Can you really not see how she's been manipulating you? You're putting another woman's word above your girlfriend's. Now tell me, does that sound healthy to you? If our love still means something to you, you will just do what I tell you to do. Oh no. I'm not making you choose between me and her. No, not at all. That is not what's happening here. I just won't ever let you leave me. Yeah. The only choice you have to make is between sleeping with me tonight or going back to the basement. Excuse me? You're joking. You have to be joking. Are you really saying that this is my fault? It's my fault that our relationship is not improving. Me, the one that made our relationship possible in the first place. Me, who loves you more than I love myself. Me, that I have bled for you, that I've spilled blood and got my hands dirty for you. Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm done with this conversation. You're going back to the basement, darling. Yeah. You're going back to the basement. I can't believe you're making me do this. But you clearly need a reminder of what it really means to be in a relationship. You'll be down there until you're yourself again, no matter how long it takes. Yes, my love. You are going back down there. You may have changed, but I haven't. I always have that taser in my back pocket, remember? So you can walk downstairs to the basement by yourself, or I can drag you there. There's my smart man. That is the smartest thing you've said today. I'm glad you haven't made me tase you. I really didn't want to have to do that. Now let's get going. Once I secure your restraints, I think I'll pay a visit to your therapist. Yeah. No, she'll pay for all the pain she's caused us. Of course she will. I once promised to never let anyone hurt you. And she's made you suffer, my love. She won't leave scot-free. Man. I'm fearing that you're gonna have to stay in the basement for a really long time. Yeah. Reverting all the things she's done to you won't be an easy task. But don't worry. While you're in the basement, you'll spend a lot of time seeing your therapist. Or her remains, at least. And see. Ooh, spooky. You guys almost got. I could have tased you. How'd I do? Did I sound toxic enough? Did I sell it to you guys? Do you feel like I really came alive in that last one? Bravo, thank you. Did you feel like I was your toxic girlfriend? All right, what are we saying? I came back after months, and the first thing I hear you is how much you miss a toxic relationship without content. Hi, how are we doing? Hey, Green Garth, welcome in. Hi, how are ya? I am reading things. Accidental. May you see? No, we don't like toxic people. No, we don't. She sounds like a Latina. Does she? Stockholm Syndrome with a twist. Relationship whose blood sounds very healthy. Is pretty solid. Shock. My boyfriend. I can't stop. I know. I just every now and then you gotta pop out and taste somebody. You know? Sometimes I just get this urge where I'm just like, zzz, you know. I wish I had my taser, cause then I'd be like, brr, brr, right in the mic, brr, brr, buzz buzz. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have done 3 scripts so far, and we have 3 to go. Yes, 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 yes. So, let's see. I think I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break because these next ones, one looks kind of long, and the other one, so we have one slightly longer one, probably like a medium-sized one, and then the last one has the most words out of all the other ones. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. But before I do, let's talk. Let's talk. Oh, are you guys enjoying hearing me just yap? That's what these feel like. It feels like I'm just yapping to myself, and I don't know, I'm yapping into the void, if you will. I'm not having a bad time, though. These are always really interesting for me to do. As always, I just some disclaimers. I don't read through these. I always like, the first time I read through them is here in their entirety. Usually I just kind of skim to make sure there's no like sex or anything in them. But mostly, yeah, I just skimmed, and then I skimmed to see like what kind of ambient noises I might need or what kind of background I might need. But aside from that, I don't actually read them. So most of the time, or all the time, as I'm reading them to you, it's my first time. So it's kind of like reading a book for me. These aren't scripts, it's pages of a diary. You got me. That's why I connect to them so well, because it's who I am. It's who I am. Imagine. Dear diary, today I take, no, just kidding. But these are always fun for me to do. There's something, like I said, it's something different. Uh the only ones that make me cringe really bad, for the most part I don't really have to cringe, but the ones that make me cringe really bad are the ones that are like, I love you and you're so amazing. Those make me like, like they, or if they're like, oh, good boy. Those ones are the ones that make me cringe, if I'm being honest, because I just don't talk like that. Today I had to, dear diary, today I had to put my boyfriend back in the basement again. He kept trying to fix our relationship, but I'm just not really into that. Maybe tomorrow I'll tase him to teach him a lesson. Love always, Toasty. Oh, that mommy one was not for me. Are you being like for real? Are you just are you being for real? Like you hated it? I gotta say that mommy one was really uncomfortable for me too, because I don't talk like that. So I mean, it's cool if that's your thing. Some people are really into that, but there are some ones where I'm like, where it's like, oh, I love you, and you're my everything, and I'm just like, ugh. So it was cringe, yeah. Somebody out there probably likes it, so if you are one of the ones that like it, that's for you, and I'm happy to do it. I am. I take requests as long as they're not sexual. Okay, we are gonna take a quick 5-minute break. When we return, the next script that I'm reading is about a barista that it drugs you. Slip a little something in your coffee. So if this is going to be a little triggering to you, don't listen to it. And I'll say that again when I come back. So that is the disclaimer. You get drugged and I kidnap you. So a little hair of the dog, yes. So that's kind of cool, right? Let me see. Where does this take place? It takes place in a coffee shop and also in my bedroom. Yay! Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go stand up and check my phone. In 5 minutes, we'll return and we will press on. So, see you guys soon. Kidnapping is cool. No, kidnapping is not cool. That's not what I meant. Okay, be right back, y'all. It looks like my stinger thing is fine now, guys. Just on a side note, I just noticed that it changed differently. But anyways, welcome back. Welcome back. What'd you do during the break? Did you stand up? Did you get water? Did you stare off into the void? I want to know. And if you don't want to tell me, totally fine. Keep your secrets. Me? Oh, you're playing WoW. Nice. Transition looked fine. Awesome. Me, I sat here and I checked my phone, and then I kind of just sat here and stared off into the void. I am gonna drink some water though. All right. So before the break, we were doing some script reading, and now after the break, we are gonna keep at it. We have 3 more to go. 3 more to go. And I hope you're enjoying it. If you're not, I'm sorry. This is really just a content thing for me. And yeah, I'm sorry if you hate it. I promise it's just one day and then I won't do it again for a while. All right. Let's see. Let's get set up in our next scene. We're here. We are in here. Yes, and then we are in here. This one? Yeah. Okay. So just as a quick warning, this next one involves being drugged. So if you're not really into that, please don't listen. You arrived at your favorite local cafe as you always do before work. You get served by a seemingly friendly barista, and while the coffee tasted a bit off, it was your favorite. The next thing you know, you're chained up on a bed, and the barista is confessing her crazy and insane love for you. Yes, 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 yes. So, hope you guys like it. I hope you secretly want someone to, you know, I don't know. I don't want to say kidnap you, but like be obsessed with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let me get the ambient noise listed up. It's gonna be the sound of a coffee shop. So that's cool. Something different. Just kidding. I always use this. This is probably like the 3rd or 4th time I've used this in one of these. Coffee's got a little kick to it. How's this sound? Loud? Quiet? Let me know. I think the last time I was in like a cafe or bakery, it was the southern one. So is this loud? Sounds good so far. Do you feel immersed in a cafe? Mm-hmm. Alright, taking my headphones off since the last cafe was a different background. It was, but I cannot find it. So you're back in the bakery where the southern lady was at. Very good, Bowl. I think the last time I did the cafe, like the cafe, it was the Kudere one, where I was like, "Can I sit with you?" La, 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 la. Like, you know. All right, let me sit up. I'm sitting up. I'm sitting up. Okay, so you are my favorite customer. You come in, you sit at the table, you make your order. Drop your coffee orders in the chat if you drink coffee. And if you don't, then what would you order at a cafe? Why are you here? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Just imagine that you like coffee, okay? It's your morning coffee. Everything normal. So, here we go. This is Bakery Woman if she took a different path. Exactly. And no southern accent. Yet. Okay. Actually, I think I might have an apron that I could put on. No, I'm not gonna put the apron on because then I would have to like fix my stuff and I don't feel like doing that. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, it's you again. Hey, you. I thought you finally got tired of this place. Oh, I'm the only thing that makes work tolerable? Well, anything that makes the day go by easier, right? I mean, there's no one else here except my coworker, so why don't I keep you company for a bit? Oh, don't worry about it. She can run the cafe on her own, and I really don't mind. I hope you don't mind me sitting this close to you. You look like you need just a little bit of comfort before you go to work. Did you have a rough day at the office yesterday? Oh, wow. I can imagine. You look like a really hard worker that doesn't take time to care for yourself. Hey, I don't mean to be forward, but if you don't mind, I would love to care for you before you leave for work. Really? Okay. Why don't you just rest your head on my lap? That's it. Just relax. Let me take care of you. Do you feel my hand gently playing with your hair? Let it soothe out any discomfort. Good. You're such a good customer for me. I just want to repay the favor. Oh, you need some more coffee? Feeling a little sleepy, are we? Not sleeping enough during the night? Here you go. Here's your coffee. Here's some more for you. Here, hopefully this helps you wake up just a little. That's it. Drink it all up and relax. I've got you, right where I want you. Just let go and let me take care of you from now on. Here we go. Let me just take that cup of coffee from you. Oh my. Haven't you learned not to take drinks from strangers? Don't worry. I'm gonna take you home and take care of you forever. I guess you were just very tired. I'm gonna take you back to my place. Let me just let the other barista know that they need to hold it down. There we go. Thank goodness they helped to get you into my car. I need to wake you up. Gosh. I can't believe they're finally here. Finally in my bed, and soon in my arms forever. Oh gosh, they look so beautiful close up. I should have taken off some of their clothes, but that's okay. In the end, it won't matter. They're mine anyways. Oh. Oh my. Someone's finally waking up from a deep slumber. That's it. Let me see those gorgeous eyes of yours. You look so cute waking up. But seeing that in person is even more adorable. Shh. No need to rush. You're safe and sound in my home. In our home. Just relax for me. Your vision should be unblurry in 3, 2, 1. My, you're being such a rude and ungrateful customer. I just took you home after you fell asleep at the cafe. Stop that, you're gonna hurt your wrist. I was so worried. You passed out from exhaustion and I had to bring you here. I couldn't just leave you at the cafe. You need to go to work? Oh, that's so cute. Don't worry. You never have to work again. Just live with me, and I'll take very good care of you forever and ever. Just think about it. No more work, no more stress. Just you and me living in this perfect home I made for us. Oh, would you have liked it if I took you from your home in the middle of the night? Listen, I admit, I could have done that any time. You know, you really should place a lock on your window. But I couldn't take you when you were sleeping. You looked way too cute. You have such tasty lips. I could kiss them forever while I just lay here like this. Isn't that what you want? To be loved and cared for by a beautiful woman that devotes everything to you? Oh, asking about my coworker instead of focusing on me, huh? No, no, no. I can't let my darling think of another woman, can I? After all, you're mine now, and you should only think of me. All right, lover boy. If you really want to know what happened to her, I just gave her an extra coffee to start her shift. 1 milk, 2 sugars, and just enough poison to make her sleep forever. But don't worry about her. She's already gone, and there's really nothing you can do to think about it. You can't escape now. You're restrained, remember? Chained up and bound in my bed until I decide to let you go. But that's not happening anytime soon. You're gonna stay right here with me forever. There it is. The realization slowly creeping into your eyes as you finally see it. There you go. You're stuck here with me. All mine to do with however I desire. But there's no need to worry. I'll be gentle if you're good to me. There you go. Are you finally starting to understand what I want with you? I just want to be with you, to love and care for you like no one else ever has or ever will. Is that so much to ask? To love you forever and make you mine completely? There you go. Look at you, so good. Finally starting to relax and let me love you. No need to worry about anything anymore. Just focus on me. Forever. Oh, that? So you noticed the camera in the room. There are at least 2 cameras in each room, so I'll know where you are at all times. Because when I take the chains away, I'll know if and when you try to make a run for it. No. I'm not gonna hurt you if you try to run away. I'll just put you to sleep and put you in these lovely chains again. And then I'll buy you a leash and a collar so everyone knows that you're all mine. Isn't that nice? So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be my good customer and be mine forever? Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to be all mine to care for, all mine to love and worship forever. That's right. You want me as much as I want you. I'm so glad you finally understand. I guess I won't have to drug you again. What? A girl's gotta be prepared for anything. Look, let me show you. This little beauty is my own truth serum. I would use it to see if you really love me, but that cute expression on your face tells me all that I need to know. But just to be sure, hold very still for me. Okay, now just a few questions. Don't worry about anything else. So let's get started. Do you want to be mine forever? Oh, good. I'm so glad you want to be only mine. But do you love me as much as I love you? Oh, so good. I'm getting very happy. You're turning out to be a very good lover. Now, one more question. Will you try to leave me? Try to run away from me? There you are. So good. Absolute loyalty to only me. Only love and devotion to your girlfriend. Perfect timing, too. The truth serum should wear off after tonight. Now come here. Let's just hold each other. I give you permission to hold me. I mean, you can't run anywhere. So go ahead, darling. Wrap your arms around me now and let me love you. That's it. That's right. I did all of this just for you. I love you so much. I would do anything for you. I would feed you, take care of you, die for you. And if others try to take you away from me, I'll make them disappear. Oh, I know you won't leave me. You only love me and want me. You want me to be all yours. Eventually, you'll make me your wife, and I will show my devotion with more than love. But now, all you need to know is that I'm the only one that loves you. The only girl you need. The only one you need to take care of you, while others would just toss you away. But no need to worry about that. I'm here and I'll be with you forever. I know. I know I'm better than your ex. She didn't love you, not the way I do. But shh, I'll deal with her later. It's still early. And no. We have the entire day to love each other. I know you must be exhausted. I guess I put a little too much in your coffee this morning, but I couldn't help wanting to see you sleep. Just let your girlfriend take care of you. Do you hear that? Do you hear my heart beating for you? How gentle and soft it is against your head? Just listen to it. No more talking. Let the coffee work its effect on you. Shh. Let it relax you. Let it help you put you back to sleep. That's it. Fall asleep for me. I don't know if I ever told you this, but you have the softest skin ever, and it feels so good against my fingers. You're getting so sleepy after an exciting morning. Now turn your mind off and sleep. It's not like you can think of anything else, right? You only want to think of me forever. That's right. Your mind only desires me, only thinks of me. God, you're way too cute when you sleep. It's a shame you can't be asleep forever. Well, maybe you could be, but where's the fun in that? Good night. I'll be right here, watching you as you sleep. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. Insane. Okay, let's be real for a second. as I'm always real with you guys. There was a lot of oh, my good customer, my good boy in this, but I didn't feel like I didn't feel like saying all that stuff, so. Sometimes when oh, hello, big honkin' badonkers. Oh my gosh, welcome to the Honey Squad. You just made my day so much sweeter. How are ya? How are ya? I hope you are having the most beautiful day. We're doing something a little bit different here. We are doing Yandere script readings, or just, I guess, script readings in general, because some of these I can't really tell how they are kind of Yandere. And some of these are some of these are a little difficult to read, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. We're pushing through. They're not difficult to read because they're bad, just for the record, guys. All of these writers that create these, and especially for free, I think they're incredible. I don't have that kind of brain. Can't imagine it was as bad as the other one, but not upset you skipped it. Yeah, you know, a lot of them are written with this like dominating kind of thing, you know? But I don't know. Whoever wrote this needs their basements checked. No, I don't think that. As I'm reading the southern one, the title is, it has, I actually really don't care for the phrase Dommy Mommy, but regardless, yeah, that's in the next title, or not this title, but the one after that. So if that's not really your thing, you probably won't want to listen to that last one. Let's see, where are we? This next one is about a toxic Yandere demon. So let me very quickly change into something more comfortable. Now let me just give me a second. I gotta get in demon mode. If you guys remember, oh wait, hold on. I'll pull up my little PNG thing so you guys have something to pretty to look at while I do this. Where are you? Come on, Toasty. We're almost done, guys. We got 2 more to go. Woo! Look at us. We're kind of killing it today. That one seemed a little long though for me, for what it was. But again, I'm not complaining. It was just different. Not woo. What's everyone doing while I'm doing these? Like, how, like, truthfully, what is everyone doing right now? I know Loco's playing WoW. What are the rest of you up to? Hi, PSO Addict. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, we gotta put the bear ears away. Wait, hold on. What did I just do? You just listen? Oh, that's cool that you're listening. That makes me happy to hear. I'm not gonna lie, part of me thought about playing Cult of the Lamb and not doing this today, but I'm trying to be a lady of her word, so. And also, like, it's good to mix it up. You know, like I said, I haven't done these in a while. Like, you know, in quite some time. So it is kind of cool to do it now. You're listening while gaming. Cool, cool. I hope your WoW game is going super duper well. Trying to get into demon mode. Oh my gosh, I keep messing it up is what I keep doing. So I hope you guys like Demon Toasty, because that's who you're getting. Tee. Oh, Lord have mercy. Come on now. Super duper, you're going for achievements. Nice, nice. New Hearthstone cards. Listen to me. I am having like no luck in Hearthstone here lately. It's actually been super duper 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 disappointing. Which one are you? Which one are you? No. 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 There we go. This one. There we go. And then, which one is this one? Let's actually not do that. I didn't like that. This one? No. Come on. I have to find the right eye so I can change the color of it. So that's what you guys are hearing me go like, no, 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 there we go. If it didn't take so dang long, I would do my hair too, but that would just be so much work that I don't feel like doing. And then I gotta put the horns on. Right now you're trying to do the new priest deck because you got the Lego. You got the Lego to drop. Cool, cool, cool. We're getting in demon mode, and that's what's taking me a minute, guys. So just hang tight while I get my life together. You're home and you can hear now. Welcome home, Soon-kun. How was your class? Yeah, we'll pin that there, and then I gotta do another one. Lock is broken. Hey, so speaking of Soon-kun, guys, Soon-kun and I will be collabing for the very first time this, what day is it? Sunday. We are going to be playing Phasmophobia. Ori will also be there. Waiting to find out if it'll be Hayami or, Kanamon Bon. I don't know, I probably butchered that. She's currently doing a spookathon, so please check her out. And also check out the lovely, amazing, super duper wonderful Soon-kun. Soon-kun. There we go. You're gonna kill all of us with the cursed objects? Oh good, then you're just like my usual teammates. It'll feel just like home. For some reason, everybody really loves doing that. Okay. Cause I try to play to win. But I do enjoy getting scared. Alright, Demon Toast is out because this next one is about a Yandere. Holy crap balls. A Yandere demon. So if that's your thing, you're gonna really enjoy this. If that's not your thing, you're not gonna like this. Last time I was playing, I had to actively hide the object from one of my friends because we died in every run. Jesus. Usually it's me who gets got for some reason. Okay, where are we? You're where does this take place? Are we in my room? Where are we? Where are you? It kind of sounds like I think we're in my room. Okay, I'm gonna guess that this takes place in my room. Like I said, I don't actually read through these things. I just kind of skim them to make sure there's no, like, socks on them, you know? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna be in this room because this looks a little too cheerful to be a demon's room. Let's go like this one. Does this look like a demon's room? Does this look like somebody do I look, is this demony? I'm gonna say it's demony. If it's not, it's not. Are you guys a fan of Demon Toast? Okay, let me sit up. The plot of this is that your girlfriend is a strongly dominant demon who has... This is the best? You like this better than Bear Toast? Okay. Your girlfriend's a strongly dominant demon who has corrupted your body and mind so much that you slowly start losing control over your body. Her saliva and pheromones you have consumed over the time have such an effect on you that you slowly become her pet without any own will. Okay, this sounds like something different that I don't think I've ever read, so we're just gonna go for it, and I hope you guys like it. This is about a toxic Yandere demon. If it's not your thing, don't listen to it. I do these. The reason I do these is, number one, it's to mix it up. And number two, they're really, really easy for content, if I'm being honest. I do the whole VOD and then I clip out each individual script reading. If you'd like to see past examples of the script reads that I've done, please check out the, check out my social. I have a whole playlist dedicated to them and you can find them there. Okay. And for the record, these only seem odd to me because they are not my thing. However, I do believe that the writers of all of these are absolutely talented and incredible. The fact that they do stuff like this for free is insane. The fact that they craft these characters and even take the time to tell you how you should say these things is nice. So yeah. this is no dig on the writers, just so everybody knows. I need to make that very, 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 very clear. And it's also no dig on anyone who likes these things. If this is your thing, no shame in the game. You do you. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Let's see. Oh, Yerp, welcome in. Hey, Yerp. Thank you so much for the resub. 15 months of subs. That's crazy. Why is there a hype train? Did I miss something? All aboard! Yerp, I am so happy you are still in my den, and you are so welcome here. I promise I will continue to protect you like my life depends on it. Okay. And yes, I did put 18 and up in the title because I never know what's going to come out of these things, because I don't read through them until I do this. Oh, they just trigger really easily? Oh, Toasty Clipper, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Another person in the den. I don't know why it's not showing them, but welcome in, Eben Fox. I'm so glad you are here in my den, and I will continue to protect you. Okay, let's get it poppin'. As far as the script read goes, I don't really know what kind of music I should have on, so maybe I should look up like some like dark lo-fi. Is that a thing? Dark lo-fi. Let's see what happens if I type that in. Dark, spooky, lo-fi eeriness. Okay. What does this sound like? Like, what screams toxic Yandere demon? Death metal? No. What the hell? Bits can trigger one as well. Oh, okay. Okay, I really don't know what screams toxic Yandere demon. If it's not outside or inside, it's really hard for me to decide what we should be listening to. This one's called Alien Isolation. Okay, no, not that. How about I just put the Halloween lo-fi on and we'll just go with that, guys. What's this? Actually, no, that doesn't feel like it. Ugh, I should have planned for this better. Shame on me. I hope you guys are enjoying listening to me click through these things. Oh my gosh. None of these are giving me the vibe, you know? Is lo-fi not the vibe? Is it me? Like, am I just, Did you just sell your soul to Toasty? Yes, you did. I own you now. Oh, this is killing me because I can't figure out what I want to listen to. How about, like, us? Is there such thing as... Oh, there's K-pop demon lo-fi. Okay, of course there is. What's this? I still haven't seen that movie in case anybody was wondering. Maybe some Darkest Dungeon kind of stuff? Sure, I could play some... Wait, is that like the name of a band? Or like, do you want me to pull up some dungeon ambiance? Because I could do that too. Darkest Dungeon. Oh, it's a like legit thing. Alright, how about the theme? Is this what you want? Is there a specific one I should choose? Does this give you guys demon vibes? How about this one, the Hamlet? I'm feeling the Hamlet vibes, okay? But also I don't want to keep going through these, so we're about to listen to this. There we go. The Hamlet, which is from Darkest Dungeon original video game soundtrack. Now this will not be in the VOD, because why will it not be in the VOD? Because it's actual music, so. Oh, thank you for the hydrate check. Okay, just a final warning. I'm about to be reading the script. I'm your demon girlfriend, so. This story contains dark themes, controlling, manipulation, threats, toxic, and dangerous love. If that is not your thing, or if you really just don't want to hear me yap or hear me read any of these things, leave now or mute me, and I will not be offended. So yeah, just if it's not your thing, it's totally okay. No hard feelings. Okay, here we go. They're so bouncy. The horns? It's because when I blink, they move like my ears move. Here we go. I gotta get into character. Hey, baby. I've been waiting for you. I seem angry? Oh, really? Maybe because I am angry. I hate what you did. Oh, what is wrong with me? Now it's me again. As always, it's always the others. Never is it you. Don't play dumb now. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I know what you've been up to. See, gosh, there you go again. Don't lie to me. Not one more time. I saw you looking and talking to her, and you promised me something. Have you already forgotten your promise that you gave me? Let me remind you. You said you would only have eyes for me, your beautiful girlfriend, and only talk to me, and you would only listen to my charming voice. No. Stop trying to explain it. I know you only want to make excuses, and I know how good you are at playing the innocent card, but not today. You broke your promise. You broke my trust. Now you have to deal with the consequences. Oh, babe, we will talk about it. We're gonna talk it out. But you need to understand that it is all your fault that I am so angry with you. That's it. It's just normal to be angry when you misbehave. You are the one who is responsible for anything that will happen from now on. Just remember, you wanted this. You thought it is a good idea to break the promise with your beloved. God. Stop it. It is disgusting when you act like this. I will not tolerate your disobedience any longer. I won't let it slide. Not a second time. Not again. Don't you get it? Know your place. You're mine. You belong to me, no matter what happens. I don't mind reminding you what it's like to be under my spell. And I enjoy your rebellious fight. This only makes our bond stronger. Oh. Still so confused what the bad demon girlfriend means by that? This'll help you. Don't you remember this? If you're going to act disobedient, I'm going to put this on you. You earned it. What I want with it, I want you to wear it to prove your love and that you're sorry, and I might forgive you for what you have done if you start wearing this. You don't want to wear it? Oh, come on, let's try it. Put it on. There you go. Look at you. Good for you to start listening again, pet. From now on, things will change in this relationship. I didn't want to do this, but you left me with no other choice. No. Our relationship isn't bad when we go down this path. Our relationship was getting bad when you decided to betray me and break your promise to talk to others. But we will grow stronger. Your mistakes will only make our bond stronger. And if it doesn't, I'll just shock you. You will believe my words and do what I want. Do you understand this? Mm-mm. Wrong answer. You need to learn what to say. I don't like shocking you, okay? I believe it or not, I don't enjoy doing this. I'll stop for now. But let's try this again. You will only believe my words and do what I want. Do you understand this now? Here you go. Such a good pet. Of course, you're my pet now. You're already wearing this shock collar. What else do you need? Maybe a leash? Is that what you want? I bet there's some nice ones out there. Maybe some that'll shock you even more. Why am I doing this? Oh, come on. Don't act like that. You wanted this. Yes, you did. You always craved for a dominant, obsessive, toxic, and controlling yandere girlfriend, didn't you? And now you got one. And you don't want her? Please. I've seen what you read. I know what you like. I think you just can't accept how much luck you had now that you actually got one for yourself. And still you treat her like trash. Sooner or later, you will realize how much luck you had finding me. Save your denials for later. You'll need them. What did you say? You don't want that? My poor little pet, you still say no? Then why are you blushing each time I called you sweetie or pet? Ugh. Each time I looked deep into your eyes, or when I just put my hands in yours, you blush. Your mind hasn't realized what your body already has. It wants me here. It needs me here to be happy. Just admit it. I have you wrapped around my finger, and you love every second we spent together. You cannot deny that. Me? You think I'm toxic? Isn't this what you want? Isn't this what your heart craves for? Isn't this your deepest desire? Look, you're blushing again. I'm right, again. How do I know that? You're such a silly pet. Haven't you realized it? I am a demon. when we kissed, I looked into your mind. I was able to take a short peek at your heart. I saw your desires, your fantasies, and your deepest wishes. And I have brought them to life. You wanted this. Now deal with it. In the end, this is what you want. Even when you think you don't like these fantasies anymore. It's so sweet when you get all shy and turn red. Don't worry, I haven't seen all of them. Not yet. No. Don't pretend like you're a victim. You're not. Remember, this is what you wanted. And do you know... Sorry. Do you know what I think is the funniest part about all of this? You can fight this as much as you want, but you're never gonna be able to leave me. No, you're not gonna be able to leave. You can't resist me now. You really don't get it, do you? Oh, my sweet little pet. Each time we kissed, your desire for me grew. I'm a demon, and my pheromones influence your mind and body. Little by little, you've become addicted to me, and you don't even understand why it's happening. You can't live without me anymore. You could try. Sure, you could try. But nobody else is ever gonna make you happy. Never. I'm embedded into your soul. That's right. You spent so much time with me. And since you always wanted a kiss, you always needed more and more. You're hooked. No rehab is gonna help you. And you'll never be able to run away. You're stuck with me. You're stuck with the little demon you fell for. We can have a great relationship if you want it. We will. With time, your vision and feelings could get shady, but don't worry. I'll just make sure we keep going and you will no longer resist, and we can finally have fun again like we used to. But until then, I need you to remember that you need to love me forever. And scene. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. That one was a little rough for me. There was, I feel like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's not anything wrong with their writing. I just don't talk like that. I would never call someone my pet. That just feels wrong, you know? Like, that's, you know, some people are into that, and I think that's great for them, but that one was a little hard. It was a little cringy for me, personally. But I hope you guys liked it, and if you didn't, don't tell me. Don't tell me. That was cool, I guess. That actually wasn't that long. I didn't see what time I started, but I don't think it ran very long. You were making jokes. You want to see this in writing. I had to change a little bit just because some of the stuff in here I didn't feel comfortable saying out loud, I guess. So I changed it just slightly. Know your place. Yeah, like I would never be like, know your place. Like that's I don't talk to people like that, you know? These stories just show me that there are a lot of subs. Ain't nothing wrong with that if that's your thing. Kaya better know her place, 1,000 volts straight to her top. Who? You're making jokes. It's cringy but funny. Nice to see even Toast has their limits. Yeah, I think like for some people like it is super cool that they can get into this. I guess that's why I'm not an actor. I did a great job. Thanks, Yerp. I'm really trying to commit, guys. Even when I feel like I want to cringe, I do my absolute best to read it and not laugh. Sometimes I have to kind of take a deep breath, you know, so I don't freak out. Okay, this last one, Kaya is Hassan Piker's dog. He's shocked. What? Gucci Marks. I don't know these people are. Gucci Marks made a parody called "Shock My Dog," where I got the Kaya line. Some of it is very convincing. What? Are you saying I'm a good voice actor? Ooh, stop. Thanks. Okay, let's see. What is the last one is the Southern Dami Mommy Yandere Bounty Hunter claims her bounty. So that's what we're doing. That was a mouthful. Okay. Do we keep the red eyes? We'll take the hat off. We'll take the hat off and keep the eyes. Oh, Neptune. I know, guys. Bear with me. Haha. Bear with me, even though I'm a demon. Tee. All right, we'll keep the eyes. I'll keep the red eyes because I think that's more. I just think it's cool. Okay, let's see. Let me get my cowboy hat on so I can mosey on over into my character. Burnt toast not have demon stuff? It does. It does. I just don't have it set up. Okay, do you think I would look more like a bounty hunter? Oops, if I had sunglasses on. Do I need some sunglasses? Oh, thank you for the posture check. I'm an internet celebrity now. I don't know about that. Do I need sunglasses? Is that what we're feeling? Let's see. And the leather vest. I don't think I have a leather vest. Oops. Kind of blows that these are moving around, but a what? Does this look country to you? Oh my gosh, the sunglasses are actually gonna drive me crazy, guys. If I put them that low, they don't move. I thought you meant actual sunglasses. These are actual sunglasses. What do you mean? What do you mean? Those are sunglasses. Or do you mean like these? Oh wait, they have some black sunglasses on here. Like some of these. Ugh, I hate that they're moving. Like every time I blink, that's gonna do my head in. Okay, maybe we don't have sunglasses. What other country things do I have in here? I don't think I have a whip. I don't know why I would have such an asset loaded. Let's see. What do we got? How about an eye patch? No, just kidding. Need the boots. Guys, I don't have if it's from the no, I don't have such things. Channel my inner Hank Hill. What? I'll have you know I do a very good country accent. It's a big hit here. Damn it, Bobby. I could put a mustache on. Would a mustache make me look more like a bounty hunter? I wish I had a knife. It is good. Okay. All right. Dang. Okay now. No. We'll just do the cowboy hat. Okay. Let's see. Where does this southern dummy mommy sit? Let's see. So the first part of this takes place in the bar. In the bar. Oh, I just got a thing. Hello, Creature Crawl. Welcome, the Southern Dommy Mommy. Long time commenter, first time viewer here. Hey, how come no matter what color the shampoo is, the lather is always white? That's a very interesting message, Creature Crawl. But welcome, 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 welcome. I don't know. That's a good question. That is a really good question. Well, welcome in. We're doing something a little different today here in my neck of the woods. I'm doing script reading, and this last one is about a southern dominant Yandere bounty hunter. So if that is not your thing, you're probably not really gonna enjoy this. And also it calls for a southern accent, so I will not be speaking like this. I'll be speaking more like this. So, you know, if this voice is kind of annoying to you, you best be running along now. So yeah, Creature Crawl, welcome in. I don't usually do stuff like this. My culture is not a costume. Okay, fair. Gives you a break from the fake accent. Yes, I have to tell you guys, this is not my real voice. This is my real voice. I'll tell you what, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Actually, today I had a debate about the proper way to pronounce, hold on guys, you have to give me a second. Do a Sonichu. Who is that? We all know I'm Southern at heart. Yes, absolutely. I do not know who this is, so. But if I did know, maybe I'd consider it if it's not too crazy. Like I said, I don't usually do these and they don't really get that graphic. Sounds Southern to me. Speaking as a man from Louisiana originally. Why, thank you kindly, Tomato King. That just about warms my heart. I'll have to, Creature Crawl. I will put that on the list. Okay. So the first part of this takes place in a bar. And then it looks like we end up in my bedroom. So I don't know when we get there. I'm gonna, like, there was a part where I have to chase you around outside. Oh wait, I do have to chase you around outside. So at one point we'll be outside, and then we will also be in my room. So if that's not your thing, you know, you won't like it. I don't think Slutty Chew is up Toasty's alley. Probably not. But I do try to keep an open mind. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Let me think about where I want to be at when we're in my room. We're probably going to be back in the rain. Why not? Okay, hold on. I need you guys to listen to these and tell me how does this Western saloon ambiance sound? Is this loud? You guys feel immersed? Yes, I do try to prepare for them prior, and also I don't do them on the fly because I don't want to risk something having like sex in it and then I stumble into it. So, how does this sound? You guys feel like you're ready to boot, scoot, and boogie up in this Western saloon? I don't read them in its entirety. I just skim through them. So when I read through them in their entirety, I am also experiencing it in real time, just as you are. So just so you guys know. So yeah, sometimes I have to pause and like take a breath so I don't cringe or laugh or I don't know. I just have to push through them. Let me turn my raids off actually, because I don't want someone coming in here when I'm supposed to be a Southern Dommy Mommy. That just sounds like not how I want to give somebody a first impression of me. Okay, let's get her done now. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do my best to stay in this accent. Say it a few more times. Southern Dommy Mommy. Ugh. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the summary. Word broke out of a young male kitsune playing pranks. That's you. Tricks and even stealing chickens from farmers for food. Soon enough, a bounty is placed on his head, and the best bounty hunter has come to collect. However, instead of a bounty of riches, she wants to take care of the kitsune, is how I'm gonna read that, because I don't want to write what they actually wrote. Okay, that girl ain't right. Don't you be talking about my wife now. Bless your heart, ball. I'm gonna have to come over and give you the old one too. Is that what country people say? Do they say give them the old one too? I'm gonna have to take you out back. Have you look at them flowers. Okay. Let me stop. Okay. Let me get into character. Alright, let me turn this on. I'm gonna take my headphones off, so enjoy the sound of a rowdy saloon. I don't have any coins with me, but whiskey on the rocks, darling. You know how I like it. Thank you, dear. I miss this place too much. Ah. Oh my. Got a fox problem in town, do you? That sure is some bounty. They look adorable, too. Can't really imagine that bounty being worth 20,000, especially if it looks so young. How many tails does it have? 7 to 9? Wait. Hold your horses. This $20,000 bounty is for a one-tailed kitsune? For the love of holy, how has no one caught this little foxy little runt yet? I would understand if they had 9 tails, but just one? A little extra tip for your time. Spend it good, alright? Hey now. Yes, you over there. Is this seat taken? Good. I hope you don't mind some company. You overheard our little conversation, did you? You know, it's rude to be eavesdropping on someone else's talking, especially when it concerns a bounty. But then again, you're sitting here. The point is, sweetheart, how in the hell could you hear me from all the way over here? Oh, you read my lips and understood me? Isn't that cute? A young, handsome boy that can read my lips. And they do look tasty. Now don't try and hide that adorable face. After all, I have so much more I want to do with you. That is, if you don't try to flee. Oh, I wouldn't hurt you, darling. Well, at least not too badly. Besides, you're way too cute to scratch up now. But hey, if you cooperate and let me take you in, well, you'll be more comfortable than a bunny hopping in a field. What if you don't want to come with me? Let me think. Well, I guess I would be forced to take you whether you like it or not, so I highly suggest you not get on my bad side and just come back home with me. Little fox. Now I suggest you do exactly what I say, little fox. Unless you want to lose a leg or 4. You are coming with me, and I get to claim a very handsome bounty for your head. So follow my words to the letter and don't try anything stupid. Got it? How did I know? How'd I know what? That you're a kitsune? Well, darling, you're not very good at hiding your tail in the cloak you're wearing. Plus, I noticed your ears twitching while I was talking to the lovely bartender about your bounty. Oh yes, baby. That bounty would easily make me a fortune. Plus, if I skin you good enough, I could wear your pretty soft fur as my new winter coat. Face it, darling, you have nowhere to run now, and you ain't leaving here. Unless you decide to be a good boy and follow me. Oh, you want me to give you a head start? Well, where's the fun in that? After all, I have you right here, finger on the trigger in case you try to run. You make quite the amusing argument. No wonder you kitsune are so cunning. I am a bounty hunter, and part of the job is to hunt, the thrill of the chase. Alright, tell you what. You have a 2-minute head start, but nothing more. Now go on. Run. Okay, let the hunt begin, little fox. Time to claim my bounty. No, it is a shame that we had to meet like this, but what can I say? Mommy needs to pay the bill soon, and you're just a paycheck. Let's see. You can run, little fox, but you can't hide from the best bounty hunter in the West. It's such a shame we had to meet under these desperate times. You have made such a fun little toy. But like any rabid animal, I have to put you down and collect my rewards. So, let's see. For a kitsune, you're quite clever. Most kitsune would have just faced me and tried to kill me, but you decided to tuck your tail between your legs and run. It would be a shame if we ended this in a duel, but it should be no problem for a young and handsome fox like you to take me out. I had other plans for you, much tamer plans after seeing your wanted poster, but that bounty is much too big to pass up, so I have to do my job. Let's see now. It would be easier if I could bring you in alive so you can escape later. Ah. So this is where you're trying to hide, sweetie. I admit you found a good hiding place. Well hidden and secluded. It's too bad your footprints gave away your location, so the hunt continues. This has been a very amusing hunt, little fox, the most fun I've had in years, but sadly, just like every other hunt, it's time to end it, and the bounty goes to me. You were clever, but ultimately still too young and naive to hide from me for so long. Gotcha. No use running anymore now, little fox. You should have known you would lose this game of hide and seek to a bounty hunter. Now it's time for me to finish this and claim my bounty. Did I forget to mention? This whip nullifies all magic to whatever it's wrapped around, slowly draining away all your mana until all you are is a young and helpless little fox. I can smell that bounty already. Too much gold to know what to do with. There we go. Poor little kitsune. No magic, nowhere to run, and no one to help you. Now then. Drink up, darling. Unless you want me to give you a hole through that pretty head of yours. Drink it all slowly. You can even squirm if you don't like the taste. There you go. That's a good little fox. Finally time to claim my bounty after many hunts. You'll make for a good pet, darling. My handsome one-tailed little fox. Now it's time for me to bring my adorable boy home forever. Home at last. Look at you. asleep in my bed. So peaceful and quiet. No amount of money can buy moments like this. Not when I have such a cute little fox all to myself. All mine now. My adorable little fox. As much as I should let you rest, darling, I want you awake for just a little while. Besides, Mommy wants to see you. Wants you to see your new home as her pet. Wakey, wakey, little fox. You had such a peaceful nap. You can't run or escape me, darling. These chains I've put on you slowly drain your mana and leave you powerless, but don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. Bless your heart. Come on, sweetheart. You really think the best and most successful bounty hunter needs a little more cash from your bounty? Shame on you for assuming I'm only in this for the money. Look, a woman like me also needs some charm and company around to keep me satisfied. What better company than a young, soft, attractive male kitsune like yourself, darling? Oh, you look so cute when you blush like that. Like I said, I don't want to hurt you at all. Well, that is, unless you try to escape or disobey me. Understand me, pet? Good boy. Already listening to his mommy so well. I mean, how could you not listen with those big soft ears of yours, And that beautiful fluffy tail you have, God, I could just cuddle it every single night. Oh. I reckon I should tell you what I want you for, but that would ruin the surprise. Well, my dear foxy friend, all I want with you is simple. I want to take care of you and love you and train you as my pet. My, are you already coming around to the idea, little fox? Does the idea of being my pet already get you excited and feeling warm and fuzzy? Good. Because for the rest of your life, you're all mine. Now, let's set some ground rules for you, darling. The most important rule is to always listen to Mommy and follow her instructions. The second one is not running away or trying to escape. Oh, that reminds me, I have a little gift for you when I was hunting you. A beautiful collar for my handsome fox, perfect for letting everyone know who you belong to. There we go. It fits perfectly, sweetie. Oh, there is one thing you should know, though. Just one tiny little detail, but don't worry about it. If you try to use any magic and escape me, that little collar will administer a small shock to your body and drain your mana. So don't think of trying to escape Mommy at all. You understand? Good boy. You listen to Mommy so perfectly. I'm so happy my little fox has started to warm up to me. I'll reward you for your good behavior, darling. But first, I need to know I can truly trust you not to run away. Now. Don't get too excited, dollface. I still have my whip on me, so I'm gonna unshackle you. I suggest you be a good little fox and don't try anything stupid. I want you to walk straight into my arms. You understand me now? Come here. Let me hold you. Unless you want me to lock you up and put you away. There you go. You're all mine now. Oh, you finally accepted being my little fox. Such a good fox you are. Dare I say, the best kitsune in the world. Oh dear. Seems that chase left your beautiful tail in knots. No, you don't have to do anything from now on. You're my pet and I will take care of you so long as you behave. Come here now. Let me brush your tail. There we go. Does that feel good, little fox? Letting me brush you like this? I'm glad it does. I just love taking care of you. Oh, are you wondering why I'm being so motherly instead of claiming the bounty? Trust me, pretty boy. I can still take your head off and claim that reward if you don't like being pampered by me. Don't cross me. No? Good choice. Now you're just stuck here as my good little fox. Oh, baby. Have I not told you already? You're my bounty tonight and my pet forever. All mine to play with and care for. So, expect more of this as time goes on, darling. For now, you can just relax around me. If anyone looks at us in public, I'll just gently pull you close to me and show them that you're mine. Now, if someone tries to take you away from me, well, it only takes one bullet to end a life. And if a woman saw the pretty thing you are and wanted to take you away from me and date you, well, I guess I would just have to take my time with her. Nice and slow until she breaks and gives up. Yeah. You are mine and belong solely to me. No one else will have you or own you, so let's make one thing perfectly clear. You are mine. Now sit still while I finish brushing your beautiful tail. There we go. Much cleaner and way fluffier. Oh, you're welcome, my love. I'm happy to see you smile and grateful for me brushing your tail. Now it's getting late, and you, my sweet boy, need some shut-eye. Come here, sweetie. Let me cuddle you. I want to snuggle you, so be a good boy and cuddle with me. So much excitement for one day. Both of us deserve a good night's rest. Are you gonna keep me warm with your tail? Thank you, my little fox. I knew you would be a good pet. All right. Close those eyes of yours and fall asleep. I'll be right here by your side, keeping you safe. But just remember, I have my gun and my whip. But I'll be keeping you safe. Just dream of chasing bunnies with me, or maybe just us hanging out. Good boy. I'm so proud of you. You're all mine forever, and I won't let anyone else lay a finger on what's mine. Maybe when we wake up, I'll take you to the pet store and let you buy a toy. Today, I caught a kitsune. Tomorrow, I claim a bounty. Sweet dreams, my adorable little fox. Mommy loves you forever. And scene. Alright guys, that was fun. And that was the last one. And yay, we did it! Yay. Alright, let me count. There are actually a lot more mommies in this than I read. Because I just couldn't. I mean, me personally, there. If that is your thing, again, no judgment, but as a personal preference, I don't think I could say mommy so many times. I did have to censor myself for sure. There were some things in here that I was like, I cannot call you that. Well, I could, but I just, I'd personal preference, you know? So. I think it's cool that some people are really able to, what do you call it? Immerse themselves in something like this, but because you guys are listening and I can get your feedback in real time, I find myself like, oh, if you say this, you got to be prepared for whatever they say. Like, I see your comments, you know? The idea was, I'm supposed to be this big, bad, country lady who, get things. I think I only said it like what 5 times at max, but it's in here quite a bit. I have to look. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Actually, what am I doing? I can just control F. There's 22 mommies in this. From just that one count. So 22 mommies, guys. There's also like a lot of like sexy in here, and pleasure is written in here a few times. Some things are like it said like slow gentle strokes on your beautiful tail. I didn't say that one out loud. So yeah, there's just a lot of things in here that I just wouldn't read. I think it's very well written. In fact, I should have chased you into a warehouse, but I chose not to do that. I chose to just, take you to like a whatever that corner was of the outside, and then, do that. You can be sexy. I'm sure you guys can. I'm sure you can. You don't mind being called Poppy, but I don't call myself that. Yeah, like I would never be like me personally, I would never. I can't even say it to you guys. I could probably do it. Actually, let me I'm trying to be really really careful about what I say right now. I'm trying to be really really careful about what I say here. I don't think that I would ever be like let me just stop talking. I'm just gonna stop talking. It doesn't matter. We all have our likes. I have my likes. You guys have your likes. That's all that matters. But finish it. No. Some things just don't need to be said out loud. I just don't think I would ever refer to myself that way as often as this did it. You like waffles? I too like waffles. Okay, let's where are we? Let's get the stream wrapped up, shall we? Because all good things must come to an end, and unfortunately this stream is not immune to it. Some questions are better without an answer. Yes. So when I eventually upload this VOD, I will make sure I put in all the credits for the scripts along with the credits for the backgrounds and the sounds that I used, as long as it's not like a music from Spotify. I will also eventually clip each individual script. So if there was one that you just love so much, or maybe you just for some reason want to hear it again because you just loved it, or you want to laugh at it, cringe at it, give it a view, give it a like, I will clip each of them individually and upload them to YouTube, and then put them in the list that says, or the playlist that says script reading. Since you say these scripts make you bread, I'll watch it to add to your numbers. That doesn't make me money. It just, what do you call it? Toast the playlist. Can I change the order the superhero one plays backwards? Oh, I actually don't know if I can. But I can definitely look into that. Let's just take a little sneaky peek while I'm sitting here, huh? Why not? Let's go upload. I don't know how I would do that, but I'm gonna look at it right now. Let's hit playlist. Thanks for the lovely stream. Thank you. Thank you guys for always being open-minded. That is super great. How do I change the order? Is there a way? I don't know how to change it. Let's see. Edit in YouTube maybe? Can I do that? Oh, it looks like I can. Okay, let's see. I wish I could just... Here we go. Move to top. Wait, did it put it all the way at the top? It did. Okay, well, now they're all going. Wait, no, I cannot. How do I undo that? Oh my gosh, this is gonna piss me off. Who's ever made a playlist on YouTube? Don't leave yet. Somebody needs to tell me. Oh, how do I... Oh, here it is. Okay, I figured it out. I've got it. I've got it. We'll put number 1 at the top and then number 2. Let's see. 1, 2. Totally forgot. Was it really 5 parts? That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm fixing this for you right now, Bull, in real time. There you go. It should play in order now. So. No, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm so happy to do that for you. Okay. Let's see. The next time I will be here is hopefully tomorrow after work. I'm gonna try. I have to pick up a cake for that potluck that I'm going to. I was gonna cook, but decided not to. And then I also have, like I said, I have the actual potluck that's happening. I don't know if I saved it, but hopefully it did save. Let me know if it didn't. And I will try to fix it again. But it should have put them in order according to this. I didn't see like a save button. You know? Manually sorted in order. There we go. Or in YouTube, yeah. It should. Wait, no. That's not what I wanted. How the... I'll have to play around with it. Do you guys want to hear something crazy? Like, the highest views one is part 2 of the touch starved. Actually, no, the highest viewed one is the Can I Sit With You, I think. Yeah, it is. That one has like 3,000 views on it. So these typically do well. They get like, I mean, like the lowest one has 80 views. So to give you guys an idea, these do a lot better on my thing. Like for you know, people just like them. So, you know, check them out. Check them out. Give them likes. Give them likes. Give them a listen. If you listen to it for 30 seconds, it gets a view. So, okay, I know this was really long-winded. I'll be back here again Sunday for sure. I'm gonna try to be here tomorrow and Friday. Phew, sheesh. Okay. Sunday night, I have a collab going on for Phasmophobia with Sunkun, and it looks like Ori and Kana. So some new people here. That should be pretty exciting. And that is the tea. Someone talking about you, maybe. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night and a wonderful rest of your week if I don't see you again, but I sure hope I do. How do I change this? Not long-winded. Thanks for streaming, though. It was a good time, as always. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you didn't actually, like, hate this, you know? That would suck. How do I fix this? There we go. I hope you guys didn't hate these. If you did, don't tell me because it'll hurt my feelings. And don't tell me because I'm still going to do them. It's something different. So maybe someday one will take off and I'll get picked up as a voice actor. Okay, good night and stay sweet, everyone. No hate, senorita. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. If I didn't, I would have left. I appreciate you. Appreciate the words of encouragement. Good night and stay sweet, everyone. Bye, y'all.